No, definitely not something that we see every day in Pinedale, which is not a bad thing. I mean, that's the way that we would prefer to keep it.
A tight-knit community in Sublette County, Wyoming, has been rattled by events over this past week. Good evening and welcome to Primetime 5. A massive manhunt led investigators from Utah to a remote area of Wyoming to capture two men accused in last week's violent kidnapping in Centerville.
Tonight, both men have now agreed to extradition to Utah, and they'll be here soon. News specialist Nicole Vowell remains in Pinedale with how the locals there are handling the news that just seems to keep on going. Nicole?
Law enforcement here still trying to rule out the possibility that DJ and Flint Harrison had any connection to the strange and sudden disappearance of 63-year-old Kay Ricks, a UTA maintenance worker who disappeared last Thursday. Today, teams covered more ground in search of this white truck. Ricks was seen driving last before he seemingly vanished. Today, I hit the streets and hit up local mom and pop shops around Pinedale to see how the community is handling all of this recent commotion in their town. They say nothing ever happens in Pinedale. That is, until it does.
We don't really have to worry about criminals for the most part. I mean, the biggest issue is in this community is probably I don't know, cows on the road? Really? I mean, that's what the sheriff's office gets called for because we do have a great community and it's very tight-knit.
Yeah, this is a community where everyone knows everyone and no one really locks their doors at night. That is until last week when they found out those two dangerous men were here fleeing from police. Coming up tonight at 10, more reaction from locals in this once seemingly quiet town and the latest on the search for the missing UTA worker and his truck. For now, in Pinedale, Nicole Vowell, KSL 5 News.
Nicole, thank you. Just a footnote there. Wyoming officials are expected to launch a sonar search boat in Half Moon Lake tomorrow to rule out the possibility that Rick's truck could be there.